Hey guys, thank you for joining me on today's show. Remember to like, subscribe and also leave a comment. We shall be discussing the top world football coaches who never played professionally. Who says you have to be a footballer to become a manager? It's just a myth. And that's why we are bringing you the top 5 world football managers who never played professional on today's episode. First on the chart is the special one, Jose Mourinho. Mourinho did indeed have a playing career. Jose spent in the Portuguese second tier, even playing under his father at Rio for a while. But he was well aware of his shortcoming as a player, and seeing coaching as his true calling, he began to study for badges in his early 20s, attending courses put on by the English and Scottish football associations before becoming a PE teacher in Lisbon as his playing career wound down. Jose is known for major success with clubs such as Porto, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Chelsea, and is currently the manager of Tottenham Hotspur after his short spell with the Red Devils. He is a perfect example of passion conquers it all. Second on the chart is Mourinho's rival during his times in the Premier League, none other than Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger played for local village and amateur clubs until he obtained a manager's diploma in 1981. To be fair, you can see he was always more of an intellectual than a doer. With his methodological revolution of football dieting, his brilliant mind was justified. The Frenchman managed Japanese side Nagoya before joining Arsenal, where he went on to win the league unbeaten in 2003 and 2004 season, and also several triumphs in the English most decorated domestic cup, the FA. Third on the chart is Bill Struth. Bill Struth was only the second ever manager of Rangers, and as it was a custom back in 1920, he led the club for 34 consecutive years. He won 14 Scottish titles in a 19-year period and ended Rangers' cup woes by lifting the Premier League domestic knockout trophy in 1928. There is a bronze statue of this legendary man at Ibrox Stadium. Fourth on the chart is Gerard Houllier. Gerard Houllier followed a pretty traditional academic route. He went to university, completed his part-time degree, and eventually became the headmaster of École Normale des Arts, a school in France. At the age of 26, he left his post to become player manager of Amel de Letoquet, and from there his good work took him up the ladder. Fifth on the chart is Carlos Alberto. If you ever need proof that you don't have to be anywhere near playing football to get a job as a manager, check Carlos Alberto Pereira's CV. He managed 5 different nations and won a FIFA World Cup with one of them that happens to be Brazil. He also saved Fluminense from bankruptcy and went on to win a title with them. His first job was a fitness coach at São Cristóvão. Last but not least is Arrigo Sacchi. Arrigo Sacchi stepped into a high-profile role at AC Milan after stints from Fabio Capello and Nils. He faced severe scrutiny from the press, and many didn't trust him due to his lack of experience. But his response to the journalists that questioned his ability is world famous. A jockey doesn't have to have been born a horse. He almost single-handedly abolished man-marking in Italian football, moved away from the libero, and instead introduced the zonal pressing we sometimes see today. That's all in the Coaches edition. Be sure to catch more of football updates in the next episode. Remember to like, subscribe and comment.